Hey there. There's no. Oh, there still is. Fuck. One second. Hi. I'm just getting everything. Should have been ready. No. Should have been ready already. Oh yeah, I was playing freaking PSP. Oops, my mic's all the way up here. Should be down here, closer to me. Hi. I'm just taking a minute. There we go. Hello. I am Harry Otter, and I'm here to bring you more rock, less talk, or more talk, less rock, whichever I'm in the mood for. At the moment, probably more rock. But what should I rock to? My same music that I've been listening to every day. Excuse me. Shit. Yeah. Ah. I'm sorry. I didn't have the music on. Hey, Raven. Uh, ah. I just saw the chat just now. Good evening. I am here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I just started. Oh, how you doing? Not sure if you wanted to hop on a call soon or later. I was just gonna draw for who knows how long, but I'm around. I'm just trying to. On my Twitch, it says I'm colorblind, so I'm just kind of working with colors. And yeah, it's Pink Panther and Snagglepuss. They're well, they're hugging and stuff. Too calm and tiny bit. All right, that's fine. I'll try to keep an eye on Discord. I'm colorblind, so I gotta kind of play with colors and stuff sometimes. What layer is that? Oh. My bad. Ready? Okay. Lower my music a bit. Hey, hey, yo. Oops.
Good to hear you. Good to hear you.
My bad. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yay.
Okay, we can finally get to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to say too much, but I have a full-time job now, so
Oh,
it
sweet.
keeps me busy. Yeah. I don't do that shit anymore. I don't want to get into it too much because you never know.
Right.
With them, you never know.
I know. They're just so relentless about the dumbest things.
The real dumbest things. You're going on crusades about what? we got a first world problem. I get it. You're bored and you want to do something, but this?
Yeah, no, they just making it the most unwatchable content for one.
Oh
I can't
god,
even.
it's so unwatchable. Like
I don't even really digest that stuff anyway. So I'm not even really into it to begin with. I wouldn't be caught watching it at all.
I know we're live, but I unsubscribed to a ton of them, and it's so nice not to hear from any of them.
I mean, that's a large part of why I stopped. They were bullying you, and that's just like not right to me.
But regardless of that, it's just like I look at it, I'm like, is this entertaining? No,
Yeah.
this is terrible. I can handle myself. I'm not worried about that. Like, oh my god, you're bullying me. Oh boy, oh no. Oh god, oh no, we're gonna call you N-word like you never heard that before. Oh no, the N-word.
Yeah, they think they're so edgy or cool. Like I listened to they made rap songs, and that was about it. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are taking it this like high schoolers or something, junior high school students or something.
Yeah, and the people that you do not like did it better. Hey, we can rap. See?
Oh god.
We rap the N-word with another word.
It's not even worth like critiquing because it's not even listenable, so it's not even good in the first place. It's 0 out of 10 out the door.
Garbage. Just hey, I get it. There's a lot of people that you can't be. I don't know if you ever heard where the fans at. You know, you can't be that.
Oh.
You know, boots on the ground. Like
Right.
you have to have some talent to make some music to make a flow happen. I do not have a flow.
Yeah, and all of them use AI and stuff, so I can't even know how legitimate their their stuff is. They use AI so often.
As long as people are having fun with the music and all that stuff, like I'm not gonna. If someone came up with like an AI track that's like, yo, I came up with this really. There's some good AI tracks out there. You're like, is this a song from the '60s? I don't think so. It's because it's so out of. There was one about a delicatessen, and you know you're gonna learn a lesson in this delicatessen about like.
These are some deep cuts.
Yeah, like was this some like song in the '60s that I didn't realize that some old person's like, yeah, I remember delicatessen. Like what? Because there's some weird songs back then. You go like, is this a Christmas song? I don't know.
There's a whole song about Mountain Dew back then.
I would be surprised.
It's a whole country song. It's where Mountain Dew came from. It's so corny.
Oh, you're right.
I only know because my husband told me, and he's 60.
Yeah. Hey, like I said, there's some good AI slop, but a lot of it's slop.
Yeah.
Like they're like,
even a lot of the DSP stuff. Even a lot of the DSP stuff isn't. It's just. I don't know. It's just like brain dead.
A lot of it's brain dead. Like I get it. This is your guy. You guys don't want to make content, or
they just
want to buy a capture card.
They like infinite content. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah.
For me, I guess. I can't be watching him every day.
I will say this from I will say this for DSP these days is his microphone sucks. Like his new microphone or whatever the fuck settings he used is unlistenable. And I love it because he's an idiot.
I know he's changed it recently.
He did. To like a Shure mic to hang in with his new buddies, which they're not friends anymore. But
oh yeah. They all had their following. Their eventual falling out that everyone saw coming.
Oh, miles away, miles. And yeah, and he's still talking about I got the best deal out of it. I'm like yeah, $42,000. Yeah, of course you did.
You got that much money out of the entire thing?
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of money to fleece. Well, they didn't fleece them, but to fleece an audience. And none of those people go like, wow, you guys feel stupid. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not allowed to say, ooh, does those people feel stupid wasting $42,000 on this idiot?
I guess he does what they want. I don't know. It's just like he gives them what they want, and that's the product. And I feel like just because they're there giving him money, that's why I kind of have to give up. I gave up on them because it's like you guys just keep giving him money and keep giving him attention. That's kind of it's just helping him in the end. I feel like, and I know it's all just for fun, and it's just
at the end of the day with him, and I still watched that him playing Tony Hawk was the most painful thing ever.
Oh god,
it's so painful. Like a lot of games he play, it just almost like he doesn't even want to even play them or understand them. I know this is before you're like, oh, that's CSP to a point, but it's like he doesn't even want to learn to do anything. He just expects game to win. Press A to win.
Oh yes.
Like if there's any game that had like nuance, he gets pissed.
I haven't seen his Tony Hawk gameplay yet.
It is one of the worst things I've ever. I mean, you're like, really? No. Watching this man overthink Tony Hawk is the worst thing ever.
Does he know like how to manual and stuff and revert? Can he keep a combo going? Can he get like at least a million combo? A million points?
No, not even a million points. He can't even get 100 points. It was painful.
Oh man, I gotta watch it because I played Coach Tony Hawk since I was a teenager. So
yeah,
I've had to learn that coordination. So it's gonna be funny seeing him like struggle at it.
It's really, and I look at it and I go like, this dude is gone. There is, people are like, oh, he could be a greeter at Walmart. He could be this or that. I'm like, no, he can't. He can barely play Tony Hawk. He can't be a greeter. I want my greeters to at least know how to play Tony Hawk.
Yeah, he's stuck just kind of sucking at games, I guess.
There's sucking, and then there's this. Like you're a 17-year-old content creator. How do you not know how to play Mario Kart?
Oh, I think the last thing I saw him, I saw him play SNK versus or Capcom versus SNK.
That's painful. He can't even win against. Look, I'm not gonna. Look, you're facing Justin Wong. You're facing literal fighting Jesus over here, fighting God,
making people uninstall the game and refund it.
Yeah, you're fighting the literal that guy, and there's no shame of losing to him. But when you can't even put up a fight, something decent, that's a problem. When you can't even explain the comp that he's doing, that's a problem. When you get your ass kicked 10-0, like that just proves to me that you're a fucking fraud. You were always a fraud. And
okay.
won with us.
I'm curious what it looks like on Justin's side. I want to see how he comments on DSPs.
He's very respectful. Like a lot of those fighting game people, they're very respectful. They don't really say much. They're just in the zone. They'll say something after the round. They'll go like, good game. Yeah, they're like very to the point, like, Okay, I like that roundhouse. Okay, good block. Like that kind of stuff. They don't really go into commentary overload going like, oh, look at this bullshit. It's
Right.
like, okay, that's a good move.
I've been noticing that they're always respectful, even though they like destroy him all the time.
Yeah, they're really respectful. They say very little, and they keep it to the ground. Like they're very focused on what they're doing. They're not going to overcomplicate things because they know the mission. They know why they're there. You're there to see the best fighting gameplay that you can find. You're going to Justin Wong to see the master destroy people.
Oh yeah. He has documentaries about him. He didn't have to like be about drama.
Yeah, I mean, there's people in those documentaries that go like, who's the best at Street Fighter? And people like Justin Wong, just say his name. They know. People know. You just walk around. They know.
Mm-hmm.
They know. You go anywhere, they're like, oh yeah, Justin Wong. He's the guy. And that's the thing that when you see him face like other characters of that ilk and other contemporaries, even if we go back to New York Chris, who is a professional as well, like he can't measure up to these pros. Even with these new games, you can't measure up to these pros. You don't lab, you don't train, you don't look at what other people's combos are, and then you complain that everyone's kicking your ass.
Oh yeah, I wish he would just like admit that and stop like blaming rollback and lag all the time.
If you're gonna blame lag all the time, you're gonna keep playing games online. That's you. It's like if I keep driving the same car that has faulty brakes that keeps squeaking like Mario, that's me. Like, what am I doing? So yeah, that's the problem. It's just he's just incapable of learning and actually learning a skill or actually trying to be better at gaming or any of that stuff, and it's going to cost him down the road, which is now. This is the road.
Yeah, most of it's ego. He's just like doesn't think he needs to get better, but he.
Man, that ego. Like that ego.
Yeah, I don't know. He could be doing better stuff or cooler things. I guess he could be playing with his community and shit, but.
He's just, I know why he doesn't. He's scared that, just like Rambo or anyone else, is going to overtake him.
Yeah.
He's just scared that someone is going to come in and be like, is Blank coming to play with you? Is this person going to play with you? Instead of seeing it as they're part of the show, he's like, no, I'm here. That's his problem.
Yeah, it's. I wish he wasn't like that, but there's nothing I could say that's gonna matter. He's always gonna he's always gonna do the worst.
He's gonna do what he's comfortable with all the time. The path of least resistance. It's always gonna be that. And yeah. And the other thing is what other people talk about is when he turns off the computer and leaves that office, he knows now that outside of that room, no one gives a fuck about him. Because once he leaves, no one goes, oh yeah, you're dark side Phil. People are like, who the fuck? And it pisses him off.
Oh yeah, he's virtually unknown.
Oh yeah, he's pissed that people don't know him. That's why he doesn't go out or do any of that stuff, because he's pissed that people don't go like, oh my god, you're DSP Gaming. But one day, you know, I know people always say like, oh, it might be soon, but he really is just just sucking at games more than I've ever seen him ever. It's bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I hate to like try to predict it because that will leave me in like that whole
Right. We'll never know.
That detractor cycle of just kind of hoping that this is going to be the big stream. He just like says fuck it because he'll probably be streaming into his 60s or some shit.
He will be streaming to his 60s, trying to figure out whatever easy game, press A to win bullshit, while other trolls and other people tell him how much he sucks and his wife is fat or he killed. At that point, Kat's probably not around. She's probably in the ground. Yeah. They're like, you killed your wife, you overstuff her or something. Now maybe she's a teeny bear.
Really loud.
Oh, sorry.
Night. Yeah, he was just going to bed. I was pretty loud.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm usually not so chatty.
He's absolutely going to go to his 60s, but he doesn't even have it in him to go for another 2 years. Him personally. He's going to keep going until he can't.
Oh, yeah. I really don't know what to... if even YouTube's going to be... if he's going to be able to be doing that the rest of his life.
He can't, and as of right now, he can't. Like, right now I'm talking, like, as of, August 2nd, 2025, his views are not, they're just not there. Like, any views he gets, it's like, you're pumping out 8 videos a day, getting 4 views, 40 views per hour. That's nothing. Like, literal nothing. Whoever's still paying you is paying you. You're not being paid on views anymore. You're not being paid on watch time or watch hours because you gave up on that a long time ago.
Yeah, it's interesting. And with him trying to, like, make, like, all these multiple channels, it's almost like he needs to have these multiple sources of income because he can't actually do anything on his main.
Well, when you're pulling in, I was watching him recently. I'm not going to say what game, it doesn't matter. Is when he started the stream, it was at 138. And this is at the start of it. Like, normally he gets 400. I don't know about you. I know that let's not pretend how many people are watching, but let's say your average is 400. If I'm starting a stream at 138 and it doesn't go any higher than 200, that's a problem. That's a math problem. Like, half of your audience, not even half of your audience, you don't have an audience. I mean, you can sit here and be all arrogant all you want, but you have 200 people that are listening to you. And where are they? They're listening to you on another channel. They're listening to you on Raw Phil. And you're over here trying to bait the 200 people to watch your ass. And they don't want to watch you. They want to go over to Raw Phil to tell you how much you suck. That's a problem.
The only downside to that is just when those idiots try to, like, troll bait, and Phil kind of uses that to his advantage and just almost uses it by proxy, that these other sources of income from just other sites, just because people want to troll him from other channels.
I get why he's mad, that he's like, well, these people are making way more money than they're not. Nah. They're just not. The only person that's making more money starts with a D, ends with Poopy. That's the only one. Maybe Raw Phil's making a pretty penny off of you, but maybe. Can't really confirm that, Yeah,
it's kind of weird, because I've only, like, looked at DDM, and there's less than, like, 5 people in his chat. Maybe 10 or 15 at most some days, but
that's really sad. Remember when he used to have so many, and now he is like Raw Phil ate his audience. He ate he ate DDM.
It's funny because DDM got back the ability to get like tips and shit after losing it for a bit.
Oh yeah. You never lose that forever. YouTube wants you to pretend you're going to lose that forever. No. Never forever. Never forever. It's just crazy. But it is what it is on that. So, my advice, he ain't going to listen, is talk to Raw Phil. Phil, just talk to him. He ain't going to bite you. He ain't going to bite you. He's going to bite you.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't going to do it because he's a bitch.
If anything, he needs to engage with more detractors and shit if he wants to, like...
Well, yeah, engage with the people that are not going to bite you.
Yeah. I think that would actually be really helpful.
Yeah. Go talk to Raw Phil. Bring up a partnership. This would be way more beneficial to you. If you ask me, you know, because he thinks like, oh, those are my viewers. Like, I'm not going to pretend that the people on that side, Phil, are not your viewers. They do not like you. They donate to Raw Phil because they don't want to support you. They like what Raw Phil does. They want to watch you, but they don't want to support you. That's the difference. So, yeah. Are people watching you, Phil? Yes. But people don't want to support you. You know this. He knows this. And that's and this is a problem he created himself. He created this problem. And you don't want to fix this problem, and this problem is going to keep being like this forever.
Yeah, I think he thinks he'll just keep getting new people, and I don't know if that's how true that is.
There is no new people. It's only these 200 or these 80 people from Kick. There is no new people. The only people that are probably new are the RGB people, the other people outside of the Vortex that talk about you and maybe want to go, I wonder what's going on over here. Is the orbiters outside of it, but the people inside, you ain't getting no one. You pretending, sorry for going on a little rant, but him pretending that that he gets new viewers every time he streams is bullshit.
Yeah, they're usually just like people making socks or people that don't even really stay that long or at all.
It's the socks going like, oh my God, I love you, Phil. I love you since Heavy Rain and all that stuff. You ain't getting, there ain't no new batch of viewers that come in every stream. You never did. Not even on Twitch. There was never some new batch of viewers that understand the mission. Oh, this is a DSP stream? Oh, you're supposed to donate money? No one understands that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's
a people did.
Couple of obsessed people that probably just make socks.
Oh yeah, make socks and then delete the socks. Well, I can tell you that. They would come into a stream. He did it on Twitch. He would come in, say how much they love him, delete the account.
And he encourages people to make different accounts and shit, so
yeah. It only pads out your following rate because you're gonna ban them. It's just gonna pad it out or whatever it is. But yeah. His best days were on Twitch when he was begging.
Those are some funny ones.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, nothing happened
anymore.
The funniest parts now are just watching his highlights during his stupid breaks.
Yeah, there's just nothing left of the man anymore. I
mean, sadly, that's like for me, that's probably the most entertaining part is when he pulls up those old ass clips where he's actually funny, even though he's not.
Or he tries to be funny. Like, I get it. Like, he was trying to be funny. Like, he don't even try to be funny. Now he's just dead inside. Like, back then when you would go, like, you would play, like, a wrestling game, and there would be, like, you know, someone from Mexico. This is really fucked up, but sorry. You would go, like, 1, 2, deported. It's like, okay, that's fucked up, but you're trying.
He just had no filter. He just has no filter back then.
Well, that's what people want. Mm-hmm. They wanted no filter, you know, go around screaming shit. They want to see the new game and him being stupid. And now it's just grandpa on the toilet going like, oh, look, Archer. Hey, look, what's over there? And it's like, what is this? What are you, a museum? And if you look over here, this graphics was really nice.
Oh, yeah, it's like a weird tour. His streams are like now.
They literally are museums. If you look over here, yeah, I meant to shoot that guy, but now I'm dead. What happened?
He does do it like that. It's just... It's weird. It's like... He's some kind of like archive or some shit.
Yeah, he still thinks it's like 2009. That is like some Let's Play and people are like, no one's listening to you on the archive. No one. Literal no one. No one's coming home from work going like, can't wait to see the latest upload from Darkside Phil. Those things are gone, dog. No one's coming home to see the latest update from DSP game. It's just not happening.
Oh yeah, he's expired. Nothing's ever gonna just... Unless he starts, like, being unhinged again or something, it's never gonna... He can't do that because he'll get like, suspended or banned, so if he knows he can't do that.
Yeah, but... Yeah. I was gonna say YouTube doesn't really care, but they do. It's more algorithm penalties than anything. They're not, you know, they'll just bury you under the algorithm if you say stuff they don't like. It doesn't matter if you're monetized or not. They really hate when you're being a complete asshole on their platform like that. And other things is not because I would know, because I'm dead. Remember, you're talking to a zombie. Brains. YouTube's gonna push people to do more membership videos, to do stuff for members and all that stuff, and it's not a bad idea because they want more people to sign up for memberships and make more members only content. Guess who's not doing that? Him. And guess who's not going to benefit anything from YouTube going forward? Him. Because if you can't play ball, guess what? You're not going to be playing on YouTube's level.
And he never wants to adapt.
No, adapting's bad. Neither does the tractors either. They don't want to adapt either.
Oh, I saw some of them trying to say they want to do like gaming streams and shit, but I don't know if that's ever successful.
You know, as someone that does a lot of gaming streams, or did, just do them. Like people get, like, that's the thing. It's like, some people are like, I got 10 people to show up. Like, yeah, some people like get 0 to show up.
They're so used to the DSP numbers and don't realize that
they're not real numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say any names, but I'm going to say there's one guy. I've been watching. I don't watch a lot of people anymore. I really don't. But I've been keeping up with this one person. And his numbers has been 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230. And then the other day it broke 300. But it's been consistently 230. And then he just gained 10 subs. You're not growing. You're just not growing.
Right.
You can sit here and say, oh, I got people that listen to me and all that stuff. You're not growing. It's just like DSP was 200. You just got 230, 230, 230. You're preaching to the same 230. You're not, because you're scared of what's out there.
It's like you always get like the same haters and shit. It's always just the same crowd. Maybe different names.
Yeah, you get comfortable in it. You get comfortable in it. I'm not going to sit here and say you don't get comfortable with the same crowd and the same people. You know, you like those people. They give you money and you stay there. But that's the thing. It's like if you say you like, oh, I want to do these gaming streams. It's like, okay, be prepared that you're going to have 5 people, but those are your crew. If you have 5 people, you have 5 people. Didn't grow Fortnite streams because people didn't like me, because people wanted to be there.
Yeah, your Fortnite and Mario Kart streams were always pretty. Did you get good views for those?
Yeah, because I knew what to do, and and I get it. People come for DSP. I'm not here to say like, oh my god, it's like, maybe do something on another channel. Go like, hey, if you like this, come over here. Maybe, split that off. Maybe go to Twitch like others did, But just, if you're going to do that, then do that. Don't come like being bitter about like, oh my god, only 10 people showed up. Because I can tell you this, that's just how you're going to start. That's just how you're going to start. You got to grow it. You got to start somewhere. Like you're doing stuff. You got content going out there. Things are happening and moving.
Oh yeah, you just got to keep on with it. And I feel like it's just that and being consistent and just being okay with small numbers.
One of the things that you got to understand about being a streamer is you got to, I'm not going to say this because I know this is true. You got to put the hours in. If you sign up for something or like a YouTube or something, they expect hours. They will reward you, but they expect you to do hours for them. And if they like what they're doing, they'll put a rocket ship on you. If they don't like what you're doing, they'll kill you. Why do you think DSP's numbers are where they're at? Because his watch time and everything else is not adding. People are watching, but they're not chatting. They're not doing what YouTube wants them to do.
He needs to turn off his subscriber a day shit if he wants to get people to chat. And just deal with the fucking trolls.
Well, they're on gig now. You got a whole place to go. Like, yeah, turn them off, I wish YouTube's chat stuff was better. And it might be better in about a few weeks.
Yeah, I know how bad the YouTube chats can be compared to like other places.
Well, you really can't control it.
Anyone with a phone or some shit can make a YouTube account.
Not even that. It's just anyone with an email can make infinite email accounts. Like, heck, like at that point, you're just fighting nothing. Can't even do anything because, other places. If I ban you or other places, I can go to somewhere and go like, hey, check this out. Like YouTube's like the Phantom place. Like, who do I talk to? No one. It's like getting on your hands and knees and hoping for the deity to open up and go like, please, are you gonna, it's a miracle if they even see a report.
You get the random person from another country on YouTube too.
Yeah, there's no email to go to. There's no one like, who do I talk to for this? It's not like TikTok where I could go like, hey, TikTok admin, can you look at this? No, seriously, you can do that.
Oh shit! With YouTube, it's like an AI does everything or something.
Yeah. AI and other stuff, and now they're gonna do the whole. There's a lot of censorship going on with the UK ID stuff. I'm not gonna get into it, but it's like the internet is not the internet anymore.
Yeah, I feel like kids definitely shouldn't be on places they shouldn't be.
Well, they are, and that's a thing, right? It's like, who do you blame? Do you blame the parents? Do you blame the people? And now you have governments, and
Oh,
you know,
I always
government.
blame the parents.
Right, and the government's like, we'll fix it. You know how the government fixes things with a fucking hammer.
Yep.
One size fits all, and you know it's not always what they think it's going to be. And it's like we're gonna fix it, and we're like, oh, you fixed it, all right. Look, I'm not for censorship. That is all.
I mean, I'm up for regulation, but I'm not up for like
Sure,
censoring
sure.
people or what they say, depending on, I guess, the subject.
I don't want people that shouldn't see material that they're not supposed to easily.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna like no. Like, let's be decent. They were pirate boxes and other controls back in the day for TV for reasons. I just think this is a little too ham-fisted.
Like, people try to hide gore and shit on YouTube, or it's porn.
Yeah.
Like, that definitely isn't, like, okay to me.
Yeah, like, no. Yeah, that's some fucked up stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and I only know about it because I went looking for it, so... I mean, I've only seen, like, a couple of videos of stuff like that. Just to report it.
Yeah.
I didn't go out looking just to watch it. I was reporting it at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I can sit here and go like, you go on X or Twitter. There's a bunch of that shit.
Yeah.
You can't go. I'm not on X anymore, but if you did, you try starting a new account and not find this shit.
It's horrible on X.
It really is, man. I don't get it. I really don't. And then people sit here and they go like, "Oh, you have all this." I'm like, you can't go for. You know, even if you try to keep it clean, it finds you.
No, yeah. And it used to be really bad like that on YouTube. When, like, I would look at the new YouTube video feed, and the most fucked up shit would pop up sometimes, way back in the day.
Yeah, because those people would watch those videos and they would go like, recommended to you, and it's like, why would I want this?
I think the most weirdest thing I remember is like some dude took a shit and he was showing his daughter, and it was so weird. It was like another country, from another country too. It was such a fucking weird video. But that was on YouTube.
Indeed.
That's probably the most
Yeah.
random thing I ever saw, like, uploaded on YouTube. It obviously was deleted.
Of course. But now YouTube's getting a little smarter than that, and comments are a lot smarter than that. But it's not too much smarter. But I'm not gonna sit here and say like, it's you motherfuckers that keep making these accounts and being weird about it. It's you motherfuckers that keep going around. Not completely, but other people are being just no. Can we be decent human beings? Why are we like this?
We can't have nice things.
We really can't. We really can't. Yeah.
We can't.
We have to literally.
I was gonna say we can't have life-changing AI or a good YouTube where everyone can thrive.
There ain't no good YouTubers. They're all assholes. People pretend like, oh, this one's the best one. This one's gonna be the golden child. And it's like, it's Mr. Beast. No. It's Pirate Software. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go into Pirate Software, but it was like, hate this man. I'm like, okay, cool. Why? He did bad things. It's like, okay.
I hate both sides to that. Like,
yeah, it's really dumb.
One side is like it's showcasing kind of the same thing with DSP. It's like kind of going all in on thinking like one dude is bad from a handful of clips or takes, and there's nothing really to take from it except that he's a fucking idiot that has probably been scamming his viewers for years. And just
that's the thing about
he's stupid.
How many Twitch streamers out there have scanned their video, their audience, females too, mostly females, sadly, have scanned their audience and not get the level of hate that he did or anyone else did. Like Pokimane sold cookies for $30. You ever heard someone go like, "I'm some outcry, but not like this"? No one went like, "Pokimane's over, guys." Or the rush of them being on OnlyFans. Like, you never hear them go like, people are like, oh my God, gaming's over. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like every Twitch streamer is a saint or anything, but it doesn't surprise me about Pirate Software. You want me to hate this man because of reasons? Okay, like, fine. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and go like, grrr.
And then they'll go out and do out-of-pocket fucked up shit just because they want to fuck with him, like say shit about his ferrets and have him ban them, and then they get all like giddy about it because they got banned because they said some fucked up things about his ferrets, and it's like, why have you been this like depraved to be saying this shit in the first place? Just to fucking.
It makes me wonder how depraved the internet is these days.
Right.
How do we get like this? How we're going after Pirate Software because of the thing he said about the stop ending game initiative.
Yeah, he said some dumbass shit that you could just ignore.
Right.
Didn't even do anything in the end.
Right. And they're like, well, consider these old games, over the crew. The crew for PC when 5 people are playing. It's like you couldn't play Forza or Gran Turismo. I get it. A lot of these games are online now. Very much online. There's no offline component to it. But servers cost money. These things cost money. And all these things that cost money. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, people care more about saving dead games than planes falling out of the sky, I guess. I don't know.
And planes falling out of the sky is scary. I saw some, yeah.
It makes me not really want to fly for a while.
Especially for this, I'm not going to get political, but it's like, man, we have the wrong people in charge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did get political, but that's all I'm going to say.
It's fine. I mean, somebody fired all the staff that's supposed to be there looking at all the air traffic.
If it was anyone else, there would be investigations and calling for their head.
Mm-hmm.
They would be wall-to-wall coverage. This plane fell out of the sky.
Or this.
But it's him. It's like
Army helicopter.
This plane fell out of the sky. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, well. Off to the next story.
Right? It's weird how it is here. Some crazy tragic shit happens, and then the next day it's like some Diddy shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Distraction. It's literally the Back to the Future. What the hell is that? Fifth Cannon. Hey, Biff, what the hell is that? Where?
That's exactly it.
Yeah, what the hell is that? But I don't want to. I don't want to fly right. Well, there's nowhere I can go. I go somewhere to fly somewhere.
I just got Louisiana with my family. I'm just gonna drive there, even though it's longer, but I just feel more in control when I'm driving.
Well, you can go to Buc-ee's on the way if there's a Buc-ee's on the way.
Hell yeah! Go to
It's
Buc-ee's.
the only reason I would go. Like, all right, let's drive Buc-ee's.
I have to. I have all the shirts. My sister got me a bunch of shirts.
I want to go. I just don't have a car or gas. Because remember, America loves gas.
Because you'll never run out of that.
Nope. We took away the EV incentive that because the oil people are scared. You're like, what if people buy them? Yeah, that'd be a problem. What if people bought them?
What if people found a better alternative gas? How could you ever say such a thing? Don't you enjoy bombing other countries for gas?
Yeah. But don't you just love going to the gasoline pump every day? Or not every day, or every few days?
Going inside the crummy convenience stores where they're all gross and shit.
I know that I'm like underselling gas, but this is a thing. Like, this is a thing for a while, but I'm like, man. Imagine a world where your car just automatically recharges on the road. That will never happen here.
It's America.
America.
We use gas to power our electricity. Solar panels. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Renewable energy. We only believe in ones that are not renewable, and they're just there.
That's weird. I think it's just
We had a
the people in power. They're just like so stupid and stubborn that they don't.
we had a thing at not my current job, but let's just say a cup of coffee place, not an actual place. I was there for a very little bit, and they were like, "We want to hear your opinion on the offshore windmills. They're bad." Well, like, why? They're miles of outside of the swimming hole. Well, like, they're not near. They're miles in the ocean.
I don't like looking at them.
You're not going to see them. They're like 2 miles from the freaking land. So yeah, like offshore windmills are not a thing. Because why not? Oh well.
Japan has
backwards.
Japan has faster internet and best public transportation. It has the least litter.
Well, Japan is based on like, I forget what it is. Like, Japan is literally like, hey, the honor system over there. Like, there was a story I was reading about, like, a toll road went down. Like, their service went down. They're like, they just asked them, hey, pay later. 20,000 people dead. I couldn't imagine here if a toll road went down to 28,000 people, maybe 3 people.
Or even if you lose your wallet, you're more likely to have it recovered and returned to you in Japan than here.
Yeah, it's just the way it is over there. They just have a better honor system than we do.
There's videos of citizens taking criminals to the police station by their own account.
Yeah.
They did something wrong and they know that they're guilty. They'll just take them to the police station. Like a family member or some shit.
Japan's built different over there. I'm not going to sit here and say they're not.
I mean, in a way, it is like, I don't know, this might sound dumb, but it's like the society that they want here. It's a male-dominated society in Japan. That's why they have like panty machines and shit.
Yeah, but there's one problem. Like their population's aging out, and a lot of things not like they're not making babies as fast enough. Like, you know, like that's the thing here too. Like the birth weight's down, but it's down because it's a lot of things. I'm not gonna go too deep, but it's down.
Oh yeah, it's two different reasons, and then suicide rates are up over there a lot higher.
Yeah, they're pushing their generation a lot harder. They're like, hey, you know, become this thing, do this, do that. Like they're you know, very business focused and honor and all that stuff. And you know, if you're in Japan, they want you to do well, and the pressure is a lot. Not like here where it's an option to do well. You should do well, but it's an option.
Yeah, your family's not gonna push you as hard to be super successful, I feel, in America compared to Japan. In Japan, it's a lot more. You're supposed to honor our family and shit. And
right. And when you're a driven businessman trying to be like, you know, trying to do all that stuff, it drives you nuts. And if you fail, it's the biggest failure in the world.
Oh yeah.
Because you feel like you dishonored your family, you dishonored whoever, you know. It's a lot of pressure on someone. It sucks. Like I don't know if Japan, like, it's okay, guys. It's okay to not even make it up the wrong. It happens. All this is systemic. It happens, you know. Doesn't mean you quit. You work harder. Ain't no do-overs in suicide. You're done. Sorry, we're getting too deep.
No, that's fine.
Too deep for distracting.
I think about a lot too. Why? Because I always like talk up about like anime and shit and manga and how much I love it, and like they seem to be struggling so hard, and they have all this cool shit, but it seems like it's a lot different over there.
Oh yeah, I think all that stuff is made. Those people probably made it there, and they probably like, oh, we can make this stuff, and they don't have a lot to worry about. But the people before that, like the creative geniuses around there that make games and all that stuff, like, yeah. Japan is a ultra competitive, business centric nation. Just like here, America's like that too, but not to that extent.
Yeah, it just depends on the profession, I guess. Like athletes in sports,
right?
Because I think that's where we excel. I think Americans excel a lot in like athleticism and
oh yeah,
that shit. Now,
yeah, we win gold medals.
Or they're trying to like spread football across Europe and get it. That's
kind of recent. Yeah, Brazil, Europe. Yeah, that's anything.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they
Demons
went
Run
to
39,
they went
you're
to
the
Brazil,
best.
they went to Germany, and they do a thing in the UK.
Hey, Demons Run, thank you for the follow. I'm just now seeing
Yes,
your message. Is the Pink Panther getting
yes, thank you
freaky?
for the follow. I was gonna say let's get some subs, but
It's all good. Like, yep, that's what I thought. They're not getting freaky yet, but it looks like they're building up to that.
who's getting freaky to what?
Pink Panther and Snagglepuss, the picture that I'm working on.
Yeah, we're gonna have pink Snaggles soon. Heavens to Megatroid, stage forward. Would Pink Panther or Pink Snaggle, would he be more smooth or more annoying?
Probably annoying, because Pink Panther is usually the, even though he doesn't really, well, he talks in some adaptations.
He really shouldn't speak.
I mean, this is in the '90s cartoon. There was a '90s cartoon with him,
I remember
and he
that.
talked. It's kind of annoying.
He really did talk. It was like a monologue. You could shut them up.
Oh yeah, they just said the most corniest dialogue, and that was them. That was the show.
I remember the Pink Panther that show. He went to the mall and he was like monologuing about a shirt. It's like, no, stop talking.
Or they'll just like say some nursery rhyme, like "skip to my room, my darling," or just some shit. Like,
No, you're supposed to smoke the cigarette and be cool.
oh, he's not allowed to smoke. Chaotic chaos type, yeah. It's a chaotic scenario.
Man, the opening to Pink Panther is such a fever dream.
I've been watching it a lot lately.
He's smoking a cigarette with one of those long tubes, like one of those Smeagol long tubes. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, Pink Panther smoking.
They actually there's a new movie. There's a new movie coming out, and did you ever watch the original?
It's the Professor Clouseau. This is a not with the tiger, with the pink, not the panther.
Right. The original with the actual the live action.
Yeah, the detective.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out, and Eddie Murphy's going to be the detective.
Okay.
Some people are already complaining about it.
Of course they are.
Okay, night. Gotta sleep. All right, Demons Run. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for dropping by.
Thanks for stopping by. You're so awesome. Take care.
That's the thing. That's another thing that you have to do, and that's the thing that YouTube makes it so hard. If you Twitch makes it easy, but YouTube makes it so hard when you follow. You can't just shout it out. Like, it's so random when you do. Because you have to shout them out because you want people to feel special.
Right. They're trying to make it better on YouTube, I think, though. Like you said earlier, they've been trying to push for memberships, but I saw that you get like jewels now or some shit on YouTube.
That's for Vert. It's just like what TikTok does. I know TikTok, but I do because I use everything. Fuck it. So you get on TikTok, you get like hearts and galaxies and other little trinkets and stuff. But if you're in Vert, whatever,
I see that galaxy shit a lot.
Yeah, you can get like, well, a lot of them go like, "Hi, blank." Hey, you guys want to give me a galaxy? It'd be really nice.
Oh yeah, like I've seen that like Miles Morales Spider-Man cosplayer. That cringy dude. He was asking for galaxies or something.
Yeah, they'll ask for galaxies and they're like, "Hey, you guys really like the content? Give me a galaxy." I'm sure some people are like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" It's like $3.
Those are just like stickers, right?
They're stickers. They go on the screen. They just show some love. It's for monetary value. So I'm not. It's you can go into your TikTok account or you can cash them out later. For $100, you can cash out those, or you can keep them and give them to someone else, which I like too. So yeah, and also TikTok, they the more gifts you get, the better you do in the algorithm because they care about that shit. So yeah, that's the thing about the almighty algorithm and algo. It's people worry about it. It's like right now you got detractors stuck in the algorithm loop because you're not gaining anyone, you're not getting anything, you're not getting anyone out of it. No one's gaining anything. You can sit here and say, I got numbers, that's great and all, but you're just like DSP, you got numbers.
I always wonder how long it takes them to realize that, or if they just
they're not
stop.
They like where they're at. They have no choice. They like where they're at. They can't go any higher. This is the ceiling. I learned that a long time ago when I was stuck at like 203. That was the ceiling.
You got like more interaction just playing Fortnite or anything else, right? Than just doing different.
Well, you give people interactions. That's what they're there for. If they want to play Fortnite with you, let them play Fortnite with you. Doesn't cost me anything. Like, let's play a game. Let's see how good you are. If you're good, you stay. If you don't, guess what? And they turn into some gross thing because God forbid, if it ain't them that's just winning. It's like, it's sick. So no, they're not going to realize it. They don't care, and it's really sad. It's really sad that if you're a YouTuber and you got these people and you're not even going to move with it, this is it. And I don't want to hear anyone complaining that, oh, my numbers are I don't hear that. But if you're not willing to move, then shut the fuck up. You're happy here.
Is TBS still the same crew? Are they all still?
Yeah, I listen to them a lot. I will say this. I think it's really... I was thinking about this the other day when I was at work. I miss this spontaneity of when they brought other people. Like, I miss that. And I know we'll never have that again, just the way the environment is, but it's so sad we could never have other people talk. Just think about the sentence I just said there. We cannot have anyone outside talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Or other detractors. They can't talk to each other either. How sad is that?
Yeah. So it's just not enjoyable because you gotta just fall into this certain way.
They became the thing they hated.
Right. Exactly. They want to say it's not SOK 2.0 or anything, but it is, or it's similar.
Well, the SOK just didn't want money. They didn't care what you did. They just didn't want you monetizing it. They didn't go out of their way to be dicks to you because you said something. They went out. They went out of their way because someone was making pennies on Twitch, on subs. And that's the difference between the SOK now and the SOK then. Because now everyone wants to be like, oh, we're the moral high ground. Let's get all these people out of here. We hate these people. Blah blah blah. Let's get these freaks out of here. I'm like, that's a losing battle. You really that you already lost. Like, it's like going to a strip club and go, we're turning this into a church.
Yeah, seeing Steve cry about DSP treating somebody on Apex Legends was so cringy to me, because it's like, you guys don't really treat your own like community any better, and seeing you force crocodile tears, it made me not really think much of Steve anymore. I really don't give a shit about him anymore. I think he's kind of a loser, and I hope he hears me say that here.
Well, I'm sure someone's gonna go like, what the? If they do, probably not. But they do.
It's fine. But
fuck them.
I've talked shit to him before in the past, so it's fine either way.
I mean, it's one of those things. If you're not willing to take the heat, and I took a lot of heat. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I did. I took more heat than anyone. You ain't willing to take some heat, then you can't be a content creator. I am an attractor content creator. Because it's just, my opinion's an opinion. It's not law. It's not fact. What I do for my audience, or what he does, and I get that clip, but let me stay on target, sorry. What he did for that, he's like, oh, it was a tough situation for DSP. There's a guy who doesn't really know how to talk well. He's just being a little too excited, and it happens. And it's a little cringe. It's a tough spot to be in.
Oh yeah.
Like, even if you are DSP, like, he's not capable of getting out of this spot.
Yeah, it's just
because he's not.
They want people to like get mad over the littlest things. I feel like, I mean, they're kind of morally bad in a way, but I think it's like in the same way, like, I don't know, if you cheat on a test or something, like, no one's really going to give a shit.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things that I look at it as a producer of content. Like, DSP is a shitty person. We all know this. We all accept that he's a shitty person. And when you accept that, and then when you go after every little shitty thing he does, is when you go like, oh my God, he said this. And it's like, yeah, he's a shitty person. And like, it's just who he is. Like, he doesn't know how to be a not shitty person. He has no idea how to be unselfish. Like, DSP's not going to go back on stream tomorrow and go, you know what? Yeah, not doing that anymore. It's not happening.
Right. It's like, you can get Jim Cornette or Moist Critical or Turkey Tom to say anything or try to have any interview with him, and it's not going to change DSP. It's not.
Or you have one of the biggest gaming champions that, regardless if you hate him or think that he's a piece of shit, because he probably is, but that's neither the point. I was talking about Billy Mitchell telling you that you're a piece of shit and you suck. I mean, if Billy Mitchell is telling you you suck, I might listen. Like, that's not good.
Nah. But then Phil just kind of takes it and just like, oh, that guy lied about being good at Donkey Kong or some shit. Oh, why should
At least he can play Donkey Kong. He can play Donkey Kong better than you, Phil. At least he can do it live, not like you.
Yeah.
That's the difference. People saw him play Donkey Kong really well. Did anyone? I mean, you went live a few times and played games and all that stuff. You're not on Billy Mitchell's level.
I mean, Phil
I've lied about a few things.
He could play Super Turbo or some shit, and just kind of stay consistent at that. But he's too lazy and doesn't want to. Excuse me.
He's that too. He's still chasing that 06 that everyone's watching him for every video game. It's like, they're not, Phil. They're really not. You kind of have to pick a few games, and stick with that. No one's coming for Death Stranding. No one's coming for Tony Hawk. No one's coming for that. Like, find those 5. If you want to rotate those games into it, that's fine. You're like, well, I'm going to be bored of these games. That's fine too. If you want to play SNK every day, go play SNK every day. You want to play Street Fighter every day, go play Street Fighter every day. You see LTG, he plays nothing but fighting games every day. He's not trying to pretend that he's some Tony Hawk god.
Oh yeah. It's like his own. He does it to himself because he wants to be a variety gamer or whatever. But
those days are gone. You stick to a few games. You find the 4 games or 3 games you're gonna play them. That's his problem.
I just wonder if one of those games was like Super Turbo and he just like always played it, and like or even Street Fighter 6. I guess any Street Fighter game, the thing that
I feel like
popularity in the first place.
He didn't have popularity back then. I feel like I know people are like, whoa, everything he says is a lie. Is everything. Like, he's just wasn't a gamer growing up. He never played Mega Man. He never played these games he said he played. Everything just sounds so fake. When my favorite time playing video games is I would get up at 8 in the morning. There's fresh coffee in the mom's making fresh coffee in the kitchen, and I'm playing Genesis. Who the fuck talks like this?
He just tries to mimic AVGN talk. It sounds like the way AVGN sounds all like romanticizes about growing up as a fucking kid in the 80s, I guess.
Fucking photos and video of him playing fucking Nintendo.
Yeah, at least he has proof of it. There's nothing of DSP.
Yeah, like you see DSP. Is there a picture of you playing? Well, we actually have a picture of him.
I don't think
for FGC.
I don't think if he didn't get into the PS3 the way he did at the time he would not be into video games like he is.
No, not at all.
Because
if he didn't blow up the way he did back then. But
his first content was from PS3 shit, I think.
Yeah, PS3, 360, that kind of stuff. Like, if it wasn't for that, or he came in at the right time, YouTube was new, and the kids just really wanted the latest and greatest games, and Call of Duty was popping off. Some people fell into like, man, I want to see the latest Call of Duty clips, and that's still a thing. Don't think that the latest gaming clips are not a thing. Like, now it's just a lot more condensed and on TikTok.
Oh yeah, making it TikTok content is pretty good way to get or branch out.
Yeah, you just got to branch out. Like, a lot of these people are like, I have to make DSP content. I'm like, you can make other content outside of that. No one said you have to do only this. Like, who the hell says that you have to you can't advertise? Oh, actually, I know who. But it's like, really? You can't do your own shit? It is what it is.
I mean, it is sad that he can't fucking just do all these little things to make his own channel better.
He don't want to. And if they did, everyone else would follow.
It's like free tutorials that he could just look at and just learn it in like a weekend.
Speaking of free tutorials, I'm not giving one, but your layout's good. He doesn't even have a layout. He just floats in the middle of nowhere with a cut off webcam.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Yeah, you know how many people can't make a fucking layout to save their stupid lives? Him. Like, it's the other thing.
I liked yours with all your when you were streaming. I was about to ask, like, I want to figure out how to. I want to figure out how to make a
I had a lot of input on. I had a lot of input on them, but I didn't make them. Someone else did. Everything I make is I have a lot of input, like 80% of input. But a lot of time I want people to do their own thing and then, give it to me and I go like, okay, I like this, or I don't like this, or I really like this, or I really don't like this. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things like, figure it out. Let's see. Sometimes I'm feeling different other streams, it is what it is. But for him, it's like he goes to green screen or whatever, the AI removal thing, and the only thing you did was just remove the webcam border.
Oh, he does the fake green screen, yeah.
And you see this horrible ghosting on it too. I don't know if you ever seen some of this newer stuff, but you see like that. More than anything. You see that white ghosting part, and it's like, I know you have 60 frames per second webcam, but when you move, it ghosts. If anyone told me this dude's a 17-year-old content creator, I wouldn't believe you.
It actually doesn't look bad when he has no background, but because of all that shit, it just makes it look so well, like you said, just like a kid did it. Or he's still a young teenager streamer or some shit.
Yeah, not the 17 veteran of streaming and content creator who made millions of dollars doing this. Like, if you told me that, I'm like, I don't believe you. Like, even if he goes like, oh, my layout's better now, this is so much better. Yeah, 2015. This is not 2015. It looks like crap. That's his problem. It looks like crap. And then I look at, I'm not going to say names of other detractors, but it's like they don't want to do better either. Really sad.
Oh, it's just a mess of DSP memes sometimes all over theirs.
It's not even, that's the thing, right? And they have no style. Even when the other people were memeing on me, like, you have no style.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, none of it was good.
You have no style. Like, that was the thing that pissed me. Well, is them being racist and horrible, but it's like, I don't like this content. It's garbage. And that's the problem, is I know they can do better, but it's just wrapped in garbage.
Oh yeah, like whatever stuff they made of me was just taking random videos from my Twitter and just stringing it together like a Frankenstein video. And look at this guy play. Look at this near 40-year-old play DDR. That's something to laugh at, I guess.
I honestly, I'm like, yeah, and
right.
And what's wrong here?
I live in Orlando, the theme park capital of the U.S.
I know what's wrong there. I know what's wrong there, but it's like, is it the lighting? Is it the audio? Oh, it's none of that. Is it because you're black? Oh, that's what it is. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm not black, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
is it the other thing? Or like, that's the thing, right? It's like there's no pleasing, and I'm not gonna please someone. I'm not gonna get on my knees. If you're gonna blackmail me, blackmail.
It sucks. A lot of the weird people that like go after us are black too. So it's like a lot of black people hate each other.
And that, you know what? When you say it like that, that's really sad. It's like you fall into this weird subculture, and it's like that's not how any of this is.
Oh yeah. So I really hated Chill Murray, that dumbass. I don't know.
Less is said more than that. Thank God. Hope he found Jesus. I don't really want to speak on it.
It's fine. Some of them were like parents, and I don't get why they're
it's
watching Phil and raising kids.
There's a lot of things I want to say, but it really doesn't matter. It's like I just feel bad than anything.
I'd be embarrassed if my dad was like into the LOL cow shit.
That's not even it. I would be, you're supposed to set the example. And knowing what I know, I'm not gonna get into it, but it's like the locale stuff I can go like, okay, cool. But I just wish you would be we're supposed to set the example.
Right.
And we're not setting the example. No one is it. It's like people lost the plot of what a detractor is. But yeah, Chill Murray's really sad. That whole thing's really sad.
I feel like they
get
get
his life together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to say I don't know. No one talks to me. And I'm too busy to know. I don't go out there and search. All I know, he might be the fucking CEO of Mott's Apples or some shit.
I don't think any of them really do much impressive, I guess.
You do more. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into stereotypes, but yeah, it's like when you're just. If I did a stream right now, they'll be there. They'll be there. Right now. Think about that. How much of a pathetic life do you have to be that you're waiting on someone to just go like, let's get them?
Oh. They're just in their own delusion of whatever they think that they're accomplishing. Usually nothing.
They accomplish. They accomplish something. It's the boys club. That whole thing just annoys me. But whatever. They're gonna whoever. I'm not bitter about it. It's like I've moved on mostly from it, but it's just sad to see that. It's like, do you really want to keep making fun of this guy like this? Like what? I don't even know. I'll just say the one. I'm not even say the one guy. Like I don't even know what the criticism is anymore.
Right. I don't even know why they want to be mad at whoever.
Like, yeah, I kind of lost the plot. That's just how I feel about it. Like, why are you guys mad? Like, I know
a lot of them are just,
why you're mad.
A lot of them are just alt-right losers that just think that way, and they're just like that no matter what.
Right. And criticism's fine. I'm not gonna say that, DSP doesn't take it very well, but it's like I don't know what you guys want from DSP anymore. Do you want him to be better? Do you want him to jump off a cliff? Do you not want him to jump off a cliff? Like, what do you want?
He's got to take a polygraph test.
And prove what? That he's been lying all this time? We know this.
Right. And it's not.
Oh my god.
Polygraph tests aren't even 100% accurate. That's the other thing. It's like, what would it matter if, even if he was found a way to lie?
Even if it said he was telling the truth the whole time, you know it ain't, because he's got twisted.
Exactly.
What are you gonna ask the ESP? Did you make your wife fat? Do you play WWE Champions? Is your wife still is your mom still alive?
It's such a. I think they were. I forgot who specifically was trying to do it. Oh, that fucking loser with the sunglasses. I forgot that guy, Steve, or some. A different fucking Steve.
Steve Cambion?
I think so.
Yeah, Steve Cambion. He did the interview thing to fuck with him, and that was, yeah, the laugh is annoying, but the show is fine. I just don't care for it. People like alien stuff, that's fine. But I get it. That can be annoying.
Oh, is that Broside Phil guy still trying to?
You know the beauty of unsubscribing to someone is. No, seriously, you know the beauty of unsubscribing to someone is? They're dead.
He was a cop. He was gonna find. No, he tried to like find out about Phil's tire or some shit and debunk it, I guess.
What's that to debunk? Some dude stuck its tire. All you have to do is buy another. He's lucky he didn't take the whole car. Was it fun trying to figure out where he got his tire taken? Sure.
Yeah, they
did I play a little? I mean, trying to triangulate where I did this. So, but hey, I'm not saying that it wasn't fun. Trying to triangulate where this car was and why, because this dude can't tell a straight story. Trying to piece together like Robin Hood over here.
Right. This fucking insane riddle or great secret that they're trying to uncover from some dumbass. No one gives a shit about except them. We need surveillance on DSP at all times.
I mean, or you got surveillance on them all times, but that's not it. It's like the tire thing's funny. That was a good show. We made fun of it. There's nothing more to it. Dude, he found the invoice and showed that he paid way too much for it. That's pretty funny. There's nothing more to it.
Some people just couldn't let it go. They just have to keep trying to find something to make content out of or dig into.
Like the bankruptcy. Like everyone's like, they should relitigate the bankruptcy again. They should do this again. I'm like, no, it's over.
They want to be so illegal with the shit they do, and it's like, do you realize what you're doing? This isn't worth it.
The bankruptcy went through. It's over.
His 10-year plan with his parents is not fucking relevant anymore. We know that he lied about it.
Well, that's a lot of things, right? When you say you say to your parents or something when you get married and all that stuff, you graduate or high school or college, you're like, okay, this is your new life. I'll give you $3,000 for that episode of Fresh Prince where, or Will Smith lying to Uncle Phil that he had a place. I know, random, but it just remind me like you're gonna say things to make them happy or try to and
give him
he
comfort.
knew that his career was he tried to make his mom happy. She probably saw the writing on the wall and go like, I don't think go for another 10 years. You should really find another way out. You probably went like, I will do something in the next 10 years. I will phase myself out. Instead of that, he's like, I gotta prove to my mom that I can last for 10 more years.
And they may even look at all the shit that he goes through and might feel sympathy for him because they're his parents, and might even show some like leeway. So that's always a thing to consider. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a good thing, but
yeah, like, you know, I don't know what kind of relationship DSP has with his mom. Like, I have no idea. But, you know, it's the kind of conversation after your son gets married to the love of his life, Gag.
Yeah.
But, you know,
that he meets after a month.
Yeah, it's the conversation, you know, that dinner net because you haven't seen him in a while, and you're like, honey, really want to play video games for the rest of your life? You got to build a family now. You know, you really want to keep doing this like this, and you know, you don't want to lie to your mom. You know, you're like, nope, because it's a career. It's not a very good career. Like, I don't know if she knows how much of he's hated on the internet. Probably. Someone has to tell her, you know. Don't think that that they don't know. Unless they're really devoid of the internet, there's no way. Unless they have a connected TV, it finds a way.
I'm sure people have like tried to email them or try to tell them, and they just don't know what the fuck it is about. They just don't care.
That too, man. You know, one of my aunt found one of those disgusting videos, and he just brushed it off. They're like, you know, they really think like my family like gives a fuck about all this stuff that we do. They really don't.
No,
they really don't.
No one would fucking find that shit.
And then they find it, and they go like, "What the hell is this? Why is it gross?" And we're like, "Yeah, these people are dumb."
And I feel like people are smart enough to know when content is made to like defame someone.
I'm not even anyone.
Well, I mean, if it's your family, they probably were on your side, and if that you weren't guilty of anything, whatever the hell they're trying to do.
Well, they make it sound like everything's a white picket fence, and it's like everyone wears a suit and tie, and it's like, no. Check out this degeneracy. And we're like, what about your degeneracy? Why is that okay? Two wrongs don't make right, but it is what it is.
You never did anything wrong. That's my thing. You never really did anything.
It's not even that. I mean, I did a lot of things. I mean, it's all small, petty stuff, but it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't want to fight anymore. I just didn't care.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be like the rest of them, like keep fighting, go like, oh, please, I need to keep these people. I need to keep them. Like, what kind of person would I be being this hard ass that I built myself up that I'm just go lick someone else's poop? Why would I do that? Then everything I said means nothing. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. DSP takes a week off, and the community almost kills itself.
They need him.
The community almost dies. And this is both sides here. It's not just the detractors. His fans are also like this too. And it's like, you know, you guys are feeding into both sides. Like when he talks about detractors and the fans give him money, it's a circle.
Yeah.
Like, who missed them more? You guys or the detractors?
Especially when I think it was that one particular detractor that rhymes with foodie. They made a video that just like said they made it seem like DSP was like done streaming forever. Like DSP doesn't know when he'll ever be back. Like they felt like he was done streaming for good or something.
I mean, when you have a vague tweet that says for updates, who fucking knows what that means?
And you don't know if
bad happens,
Phil's doing that on
guys.
purpose. Like he's just playing them.
Oh yeah, he played a little bit for the drama. And then gave no updates is the best thing ever. That was the funniest thing. Stay tuned for updates. There is none. Comes back on Saturday and goes like, can't tell you anything. Can't tell you anything. Can't tell you. Something bad happened, but I can't tell you anything. And then the next day, something bad happened. Can't tell you anything. Hit goal, please hit goal. Gary, we must eat Sonic. We must eat Sonic. We must eat Sonic. Guys, you know I haven't been here for a week. We must eat Sonic. That's all his content is. We must eat. We must get insert.
We must eat.
And it's not even a good angle or any of that shit. If I'm going to be a fucking mukbang person, you would think you'd go look what other people are doing.
You should just fucking go into that. I mean, that's what it feels like when he does those streams. It feels like a mukbang fucking like channel.
And you know what the worst part is? He doesn't even make the money. When he puts up the video, guess who makes the money off of that video? Not him.
Mm-hmm.
It's Snort Hogan that makes the fucking ad money, not him. He makes 1.8k views and goes like, everyone loves my video. Snort Hogan gets 10,000. Makes you wonder. So all you're doing when you eat the food, it's just you just want food. You just want a goal so you can eat, so you can feel better. That's all it is. What a sad life. It's not even about playing the game well. It's about give me money. I need food.
I mean, and I'm saying like in that case, he should just repurpose his channel like to eating food or some shit. Because there are channels like that. They'll get paid to go to different restaurants and shit. And it's like he's trying to mimic these other channels in different ways, just because it works on other channels. I feel like
it's worse because here's the thing. Have you seen his new format where he has the two cameras and all that stuff?
Yeah.
And it overlaps two of them. So you know what I'm talking about. It's the two doubles. You have two double cameras and all that stuff, and it's overlapping each other. He has one that is close and what you can do that. You can do that. That's not a problem. The problem is when it's distracting. It looks terrible. I know for a DSP fan or any of that, or a detractor, who gives a fuck? But for me, if you have two cameras, one is the best camera. I'm not switching cameras. I'm not doing two double cameras. If I'm eating something, you have a Steam Deck that you're not using. Use that to switch from the other camera. Because the other one has a built-in thing where you can go up and down. You know.
Oh yeah.
Use that, because isn't that what that's for?
Yeah, it has like some AI movement or something.
Yeah, use your AI tracking and all that stuff. Like, I don't like the idea of the side, you on the side. If you're going to do this, have enough room so you can be straight dead onto the screen. You know, so people can see you eating and see that, that kind of stuff. Like, he has to do this like side profile where the food is and all that stuff. And a lot of it doesn't matter because a lot of it's just presenting the food, maybe cutting it, tasting it, and go like, all right, this is good. Or this is like, he has zero idea. And the other thing is, because I work in a restaurant, He has zero idea how. He has zero idea how a burger's made. He has zero idea what it should be. Like he's like, oh, pickles. Oh yeah, the pickles are good. Oh yeah. You have zero idea what it should be like. Or hey, how you like your steak and all that stuff because you never cooked a steak. You never cooked anything in your fucking life. You have no idea what it should be.
I mean, we know he's tried to cook a pizza.
Yeah. Cook a pizza and it looked like the most retarded thing ever. At least I could cook a pizza that didn't look that stupid. There are days I wonder about this man.
How he's lasted this long.
Oh, I know why he lasted this long. I know very much. I mean, the other thing is, it's just how does he not? I know people say this, but I'm like, I don't know. How do you not get up being DSP and not want to just jump out a window? How do you wake up one and just go, oh, I gotta stream, and you stream in the most dumbass way possible? I don't get it.
Oh yeah, and I love video games, but I couldn't do what he does. I can't just be playing all these different games and enjoying them. Or
he's not. That's the other thing. He's not enjoying them.
I was about to say, or yelling at people to pay me to play them.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even want to play these games. You know, he's playing Donkey Kong Bonanza to who? To King Duke? Who are you playing this for? To Jade? Who are you playing Donkey Kong Bonanza for, Phil? That's the problem. Who are you playing?
Would you say Yakuza's one of his main games? Since he always seems to go back to it.
The only problem with Yakuza is he thinks like the English Japanese people are gonna come back and like we're gonna watch DSP play it because he's one of the first.
Oh yeah.
Because he got a lot of views out of it, so he thinks, well, I got a lot of views out of this a bunch of times. They're just gonna keep coming back. Oh, they're gone. They're gone.
He's lost the Asian viewers. The ones that wanted to kill Tevin.
English. Yeah, he lost the Asian viewers, and it's like, why would they come back to an asexual man that literally doesn't want to go and he don't want to even play this game right? They got plenty of places to go. Like that's the thing, right? Everyone's got places to go to find things now. It's like they don't need you.
Yeah, they just grow out of them too. They're just
right at that time. You're probably like, oh, I want to see this Yakuza thing. I don't care what it looks like. I just want to see it. And that's the difference is now, like, you're not growing your audience. You're kind of stagnant now. And whoever's left is, you're begging to the same people. And it might just be the same person.
Mm-hmm.
It might even not be other people. It might be one guy. Maybe.
Super mega fan. Oh, I see. He's still around, right?
Oh, yeah. They're all around. But like I said, all of it's such a LARP and whatever. It's, it is what it is.
Yeah, everyone just picks a random character to be or pretend to be. And they just
you gotta pretend who you are, and if you're a detractor and that stuff, if you're a pretend LARPer, how would you fucking know? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know if you're, one of your detractors is your favorite stepdad and they want to see this go on? How would you know? I know people say the golden rule is don't feed Phil, but I think Casino proved that there's no way you can stop that because you opened the doors up. You can't stop that. Sorry, Kino's in their own little box, and
Oh yeah. Are they even talking about Phil anymore, or they're just like doing their own drama?
They talked about Mudahar and lying about being an engineer.
Oh yeah, Mudhar's getting ran through.
Well, internet's being weird about the Switch 2.
Oh yeah, I think Mudhar just like said he wasn't gonna buy one, but then he bought one. And
see, this is the thing I hate about people like Mudahar, and this is not just a Mudahar thing. This is an Apple thing too. They say, "Hey, I'm not buying the new iPhone. Insert here, insert number here." I think it's gonna look stupid. No, I'm not doing that. You know what the Apple people do? The next thing they know, they pre-ordered it and they're reviewing it on their channel. Hypocrites. Mudahar got caught in the hypocrite. The Apple iPhone, I'm not getting it, but totally getting it. Don't do that. Don't ever be caught in that loop. Because you have to stand on principle on it.
Oh yeah, people are really anti Nintendo too. Really not wanting to buy this, because that's what I saw. The Switch 2 felt like an iPhone 2, or like the next. Didn't feel like a totally new system. Just like how like iPhones aren't. They don't feel like new phones.
Right.
Or phones in general. New phones in general.
I'm just saying when you say you're not going to buy something and then you buy it, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like if I sit here and I say like, man, I'm not buying the new iPhone 17. It looks terrible. And then here I am with a brand new one with 512 and all the bells and whistles. You're like, you said you ain't gonna buy one of these. I'm just saying, it's the same thing with ESP when he talked about like, oh, I don't like Nintendo. I don't like what they're doing, their practices. Buy a Mario Kart 8 for $80. For 80. Digitally. For 80. So you said that they're all sheeple and they're all terrible and all this stuff, but I'm not the one buying the thing for $530 or whatever it is in Washington tax. And then you're over here saying like, I am a content creator. I have to buy the thing. Then your word means nothing.
Right.
Then what you're saying means nothing. I'm just saying, it's like you're sitting here saying how much you hate Nintendo and Nintendo's a bunch of shills and they don't deserve the money they're doing, and then here you are buying cases, buying fucking adapters and shit, buying the thing, buying the game that everyone's saying, and yeah, stand on principle. Stand on principle. That's my problem with these people that say they're not going to buy something. It's like if you don't want this thing, stand on it.
And they're always just thinking about money. They just want the first day views and shit.
And for Mudahar, this is the first time he got actual blowback from it, because a lot of these people done this and they would have been okay and people move on. What if I just said, man, the PS4, the PS5 Pro, that's really expensive. I don't think I'll buy one. I said, thanks. But, like you gotta be careful with your words. And when he goes out and he's like, I bought the new shiny thing. Bought it. And DSP's guilty of this too. And now you got people looking at going like, is he an engineer? Is he this? Is he that? What else is he lying about? And it's like, yeah, a lot of YouTubers are lying. Sorry, none of them are really.
Oh yeah. It goes the same with Pirate Software. They just like talk up this game, and they're just so charming to their viewers, and then they find out that they're not really what they say they are.
No, not at all. And then people are like shocked and chagrined, going like, "I can't believe Pirate Software's like this." I'm like, I can. But that's the problem with streamers. They're just not. Not everyone's not on the level.
It's like you can't trust random people on the internet.
No, not at all. And now the UK wants to know everything about you.
Oh god.
It is what it is on that.
Ugh. I think some other countries are trying to adopt it too now.
Yeah, you have EU and all this stuff. It's not about protecting anyone, really. They can sit here and go like, for if you're a detractor or anyone and stuff. I don't hear anyone going like, well, this is. They have to. Yeah, speaking of standing on principle, they have to like. They have to. You won, guys. You won. You got what you want. The problem is the other side's big.
Oh yeah.
It's only a few people out there with the loudest voices that want this. Is the EU and the other places going to walk it back? I don't know. We have to wait and see.
Whoa, what were you up to tonight? I forgot if I asked you that already.
Just chill, play some COD.
Are you seeing lots of Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah, it's fun. I was running around as a mod. Honestly, I don't like. I don't like that Beavis and Butthead are in this game.
It looks silly. It looks like Fortnite to me with those characters.
It's almost like Call of Duty's like, oh yeah, what, Beavis and Butthead, and then Fortnite's like, oh yeah, what, Hank Hill.
Oh my god.
You're like, oh yeah. It just seems like run-upsmanship, and then you have Battlefield 6 going like, ain't doing any of that shit. I'm sorry. I'll go on. I like what I'm hearing from Battlefield 6. I just don't trust EA right now.
Right.
Like, the last few Battlefield games have been trash.
Shit.
Like, it's one of those things that's like, I keep getting fooled with this fucking company with Battlefield. I keep getting fooled by it. I hope when October or this beta that comes out that is good. I really hope it's good. I hope it's all. They're saying all the right stuff, but I've heard this before when they do say the right stuff. Actually, they said the wrong stuff about Battlefield many times. I hope this one is good.
Yeah, I saw Dead Space on Game Pass, and I didn't download it because I had to download EA's stupid fucking installer app, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I think I picked that up for like $3.
I hate EA but that much. I don't want to download another installer. Epic was enough.
No, I understand that. I don't want to install another EA installer either. But it's just you hear all these Twitter people go like, "Oh man, this is the one that's gonna dethrone Call of Duty,"
Oh yeah.
and it's like, no, like they're saying all the right stuff. They're like, "There ain't gonna be Nicki Minaj running around in the game." I'm like, cool, okay, all right. I didn't mind Nicki Minaj in the game, but okay, all right. You're piquing my interest. And they said like this one's for Battlefield fans. Like, okay, cool, that's cool.
Yeah, even though COD has the silliest skins, it actually I kind of want to try it now just because of that, because I'm so basic.
I don't want it. The only problem with Call of Duty why I don't buy skins is there's another game coming out next year. And it's like buying skins for a game that's going to be out for a year.
Yeah.
It is dumb. I'm just wasting my money at that point. Like, why am I running out as Butthead? In 2 years, there's going to be another game, and I can't be Butthead anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, there was a WWE character I really liked in the last one that I like running around. He ain't even in this version. Like, if I want to run a Todd, guess what? I have to play Warzone. So yeah, that's the problem with Call of Duty with their skins is I want to play the characters that I like to play, but also I don't know what the age of Beavis and Butthead in here, but you know, people are like it's a video game, you know.
Yeah, I wonder if you're a Beavis and Butthead fan, you're supposed to be in your like 20s or 30s already.
Well, at least running around as the coach and Todd makes total sense, and they're free.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, for me personally, I'm like they gave the best skin away. They gave Todd away for free. I'm like, cool. You get to run around as the asshole Todd? Sign me the fuck up.
That's cool, it's free. I didn't know that.
The coach and Todd are free. Just play the game, and Beavis and Butthead are the ones that are paid.
And they don't even have their original shirts.
Well, ACDC wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
I think once is Black Ops 6 and I forget. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I need to get sick at. I know he's coming out like what, 2 days?
Oh yeah, he's coming out soon. I might try to get him. I've never been a big Sagat fan, but he looks fun, and he has his stance is like from Super Turbo.
Well, I like buying every character. Even if I'm not going to play them, I want to know what they feel like. Because if you're going to hop online and someone's a Sagat, no, or another character, you know, like going in there with this new character and like checking out what the the new moves are.
So I wish this game was like before it got fucking killed. Multiverses, you could at least play as all the characters still in training, even the DLC.
Yeah. Oh, that yeah. Can't really make a Smash Brothers clone without bringing some eggs.
But it's gone now.
Is what it is on that.
I liked it a little bit, but they did a lot of stupid things that killed it.
That's the only reason why. It's why I like Fortnite. There's a lot of skins. There's a lot of nice skins in there that you can play. You know, they don't go away.
I still buy
I really want to
V-Bucks.
break up. Oh yeah. at least you're learning Street Fighter. It just seems like when I watch DSP, it's just always the same tactics over and over again. And then he's like shocked when someone does something new. He's like, they're cheating. Like the internet.
He never
The
uses.
internet or
He never does a lot of like um little shit like parrying and he plays just so stupid, and that's why he just loses so bad all the time against like good people. I wouldn't even say I'm that good, but I think I could beat him in this if I ever got to play him. But
well, this is sad. The Corporation of Public Broadcasting is dead.
oh yeah,
I know that's some old news. Well, it's 12 hours ago. There's that.
that's depressing news yesterday for me. I mean, it still is. It's still like sucky that it had. They had to cut all this funding.
Really hope they like the yacht that that is built on the public broadcasting. I don't want to say it sucks, but there's gonna be new networks and all that stuff. But man, that's what they wanted in the fucking first place. Still PBS.
Where's Elmo gonna work?
They don't. Well, Elmo's gonna work on Netflix now.
Oh shit! I guess it's time for the era of Netflix Sesame Street.
Yep. He's on Netflix.
Characters will die every week.
It's gone now. And after it's gone, it ain't coming back. And if it does, not in the way you'd want.
Yeah. Whatever reason, the idiot wants to just destroy everything before he leaves, I guess, or whatever's going to happen.
Yeah. This is what happens when all you do is watch Fox News all day. And other stuff. He just lives, or maybe they live that. I don't fucking. I just live my life or try to live as best as possible.
Yeah, same. Try to not let people walk over me.
I don't watch a lot of PBS, but it's just sad to see like, other places gone. Like, no more Nova, no more any of this shit. Like,
oh yeah, all the stuff that we used to have is gone because it didn't have enough money to sustain itself or whatever.
Yeah. If I was running something, I would go. I know what I would run a campaign on.
What was that?
That and the tariffs and the other stuff. Just run on. Just ram it down their throats about like grocery bills are not coming down. Things are not happening. This political. It's like the other side would if that was you promised that, they would be ramming it down your throat. You go online, or you just practicing?
I'm just showing some little drills before I get online.
A little practice before you. Okay.
Yeah, just because I've been I switched back to classic controllers. I've been using modern with Terry and Lily, and I just wanted to go back to classic since everyone bitches about modern. So I'm gonna just try to do better
there's
with
those cool people I
classic
like.
style.
Yeah, I get it. They're the purists out there. Like,
Yeah, and I actually like modern, but there are some like drawbacks to it. So I don't. So there's like
yeah,
some good things about using classic.
right. It's for people that want to just jump in and understand. Understand, flow and stuff. For me, I'm like, I just want to jump in and kill you.
And it's a little bit more chill, just using 4 buttons instead of 6. That's the other thing I like.
Yeah.
It almost feels like Smash to me when I'm playing with on modern.
Yeah, and Smash is a hardcore fighting game.
Oh yeah.
You don't see people complaining about that, even though that game is the most simple game to get in. You have to remember up-down combos. It's a deep game.
Oh yeah, I think these people complain about it. I think he calls it a party game.
He complains about everything. Like, if you see him play Mario Kart, this dude pretends Mario Kart is Street Fighter. And then complains about, like, oh, there's no point system to it like Street Fighter. But there is a point system. There is a point system to Mario Kart. And if there's no point system, why are you being so mad when you get 27th place? If it doesn't matter, why are you being so pissy about it?
Oh, so you like raging to people online in that too?
Yeah, and no detractor will point out, like, if you raise the ranks, the whole point of Mario Kart with race and knockout tour, if your CR goes up, you get better opponents. Rankings, like any other game. You do good, your rank goes up, your skill goes up, people want to play you, that kind of shit. I used to be 13,000 on, I am still Mario Kart 8, and when people try to join my races, they got their ass kicked because they wasn't on the level. I'm just saying, like, that kind of, like, that happens in Mario Kart. He wasn't good enough, so you're in 6,000, and these people are kicking your ass. You're not good at it. You don't even know how to cut corners or be better at it. It's just like, well, you did it. Give me money. There is a ranking system to Mario Kart. There is one. I'll tell you. I lost 300. I lost like 100 points. I was pissed.
I suck at Mario Kart. So bad. Is there like a skill to Mario Kart to where you kind of have to like not go for first and kind of hang out in the back? The rubber banding difficulty or whatever?
Here's some rubber banding. It depends. Depends on the race and the racer and how good you are. Like, a lot of times, to be good at Mario Kart, you need 20. You need as much points as possible. 20 gets you faster. Knowing the boost, knowing the tracks, and all that stuff helps a lot too.
The shortcuts always. You have to know the shortcuts.
Yeah, but a lot of times you get fucked over by lightning. So a lot of it, you can feel good, and then it's like, here comes the gut punch. There are plenty of times where I'm like trying, You get in the groove, and then here comes bullshit. So yeah. I mean, with this one, you can climb up walls and stuff. So I'll climb the wall if you know how to do it right. There's stuff in the game you can do.
Oh, that's cool. I thought there was like some kind of world exploring.
Yeah, that's optional. You never have to be in there unless you really want to get like.
But he doesn't. He doesn't even engage with that, right? He doesn't give a shit.
Well, when he was doing the Switch 2 marathon stuff, when he was doing, sorry, about the price increase for a second. Like when he was doing the Switch marathon and showing off this and that and playing Mario Kart and being bad at it, you know, trying to get more money out of it. It's just when you go into that mode and you play it for a little bit, like, okay, you're playing that mode. Like, I don't want to go in that mode ever again. Thank God I don't have to go in that mode. And people are like, I thought Mario Kart World was going to be that mode. It ain't that mode. Thank God. I didn't want my Mario Kart to be like that. It's just a thing. If you wanted to check out the connected Mario Kart world, there it is. You want to explore it, there it is. You don't want to explore it, that's fine. So yeah. And then he goes online and then plays Knockout and all that stuff. It's like, bought this console to make money. Bought this console to brag that it was really. Everyone's like, well, we got it canceled. Well, that canceled. And then when you're starting to drop hints that you're going, that Mario Kart World is going, and it's like, you don't care for gaming. You don't care for them.
Right. Just doing it for money. Greed.
Especially these days. Especially these days, you're not learning anything. You're not learning to be a better player. You're not learning to be, you know, how to be a better streamer when you turn the camera on. Well, it's on. Problem, I tell you.
Oh, did you try out the Kamehameha? Did you get the Kamehameha yet? Is that new, or is that been around?
It's in the new Blitz. It's good, but I know they have a thing going on tomorrow. That's what the countdown's for the Blitz
shit.
thing. They, you know, play for an hour, whatever, for the big spirit bomb. I'll be at work.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they like to do stuff when Saturdays when I'm at work. And it's an hour of whatever that is. I'm like, that sounds cool. Probably watch my friend play it. You know. Or maybe I'll just watch someone else play it. It's a free internet for now until they tell me not to. God, I think it's very stupid that people are like, go watch this person. You're going to watch me. Oh, fuck. They decide if they're not going to watch me. Yeah, today is a big event. I don't know if they're gonna give you anything cool for it, but I like that. I like when games do events like that. It makes people feel like, oh, you have to be there.
Oh yeah, I think Rivals is doing something where if you watch this tournament for like 4 hours, you get a free skin.
My only problem is when you only do it for an hour. I think you should do it for a whole day. You know, it's just not everyone has that kind of time, but you know, this is what Fortnite does. It's like they did that with Star Wars stuff. They're like, okay, come at you at that point.
Star Wars felt like it went by so fast, or
Yeah, it was only 1 month.
uh, the Starship
It was
Destroyer
just
was
filler
kind
for
of
this
fun.
one. Yeah, like that was fun. What do you want to be, the prisoner or the or whatever it was? Yeah, Fortnite is a very good game.
I never got to gets to be Superman.
I got to be Superman. That
Oh,
was
nice.
yeah, we rushed over there. I got to be Godzilla.
Oh, I
I
was
got to be Godzilla once.
Godzilla once or twice. That was real fun.
Yeah, just going around destroying worlds. Like I got to be Superman for like 10 minutes.
Oh shit, nice.
I'm at 100. I'm at 138 on Fortnite. Need to get the last skin of the summer thing. Wait for my Fortnite crew to re up. That's gonna be fun.
I usually hop on and play like Zero Build, or I might check out a random game sometimes.
I really like Blitz.
Oh, I still need to try out
I'm
Blitz.
not saying that. I'm not saying that I don't like the normal mode, but I just like the fastness of it. Sometimes you know, like a Fortnite match takes 20 minutes sometimes, you know, and this one just goes. You're in, you're out in a blink of an eye. Like it feels like the right length, but you know, if you have enough people, when I try, you know, that. But I feel like that's a mode for, you know, if I have friends like we played or whoever played, like I'll play the normal mode because I want to play normal with people. I don't want to play Blitz with other people. I want to play that alone or with randos.
Blitz is like on a smaller map, right?
Yeah.
I see people making fun of others for getting victory royales on there and bragging about it. It's supposed to be so easy or something.
It is easy, but that's the whole point. Like I got 20 of them. I mean,
Oh shit. Might have to try it now.
but you get a different umbrella for it. You don't get that umbrella. Like, yeah, does your victory royale stuff count? Sure, but like, people are just mad because the crown count, and they go like, "Look how many crowns I won." They're like, "That doesn't matter anymore." I don't know. A win's a win. The fucking purist.
Some people get too butthurt about dumb stuff.
Really? I mean, for real.
Like, just let people enjoy being good at. Let's.
Or the whole thing of like, don't buy these Street Fighter skins that just came out. Let them. Like, fuck. You know, some people don't have money for these skins that come out. Who knew it was gonna take this long for it to come back?
I hate Drive Rush so much. It's one of the most annoying features in this game, and you have to do it so much to win. You know what Drive Rush is, right? In Street Fighter 6? It's just like bullshit. It basically gives you a free turn. It makes you plus. So basically, you get to do something before your other opponent, or they have to like
it's supposed
react fast enough.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's pressure.
I just hate it because it makes this game totally different. Because I'm not used to it. I like playing Turtle like this, like Guile is supposed to be played, but I have to like.
Yeah, and then people rush on.
Yeah, I have to force myself to be aggressive, and I'm not used to that. I'm already sweating because I'm trying to get these combos down. Is that why it's called getting sweaty?
That game, yeah.
They call people in Fortnite sweaty sometimes. They'll call people sweaty players in Fortnite.
Yeah, they can get, because people want to be fancy for clips.
I'll get second a lot, but sometimes I cannot get the win. My aim is so bad, or I just don't have any fucking weapons good enough. But
I got some cool wins in my. I got
I'll get a win every now and then.
I put up. I got a cool like snipe shot win that I was
shit.
Whoa! Like in one instance, they're like, he popped his head just at the right moment and then won.
Yeah, she's back.
But yeah, you gotta know how to. I'm not saying that my aim is like the best, but it's like you gotta know where to aim and stuff. Know your gun.
Yeah, I think I'm still trying to find a gun I'm comfortable with, because sometimes I'll find.
Fortnite changes guns so much, so you have no idea what. But you get comfortable with a gun, you never know. The next gun might not perform the way you think it's going to perform. Like with a shotgun, like, other shotguns have properties that you go like, this one's a spreader, this one's not a spreader. This one you got to be a little closer. This one you can be a little farther.
I love the outlaw shotgun, but I suck with the aim so much. But I think it's so cool.
Right.
I like that in the twin fire. I like the twin fire because it has so many, so much ammo to it. Shotgun rounds or whatever, or shells. But I don't even know what gun I'm really comfortable with, because I only seem to do really good with like the special weapons sometimes, like the base boost thing. I really like that thing. It's not even really a weapon, but.
Well, I'm just saying with Blitz how fast it is. You can figure out weapons, figure out what your loadout is, figure out things.
Oh, that's cool.
Before you go into the big games, like like don't be afraid to like get murdered. I'm playing solo now, like having a good time. I'm not playing solo now, I'm playing but like I like when I'm playing it on my Switch or whatever. Like doing some laundry, let me knock out a quick match. But I get it, finding the right weapon and loadouts and all that stuff. Like I like the Avatar ones when you were doing the water stuff. That was cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love the unique. I like whenever they have the unique weapons. I really didn't like the Star Wars weapons. That was some of the worst, in my opinion. I didn't really like the blasters.
Well, they were a little too. You really couldn't aim with those things because they had a mind of their own. They were lasers.
And it seemed like matches were going by so fast because they were all on infinite ammo.
The infinite ammo I didn't mind. It's just it was the laser. It didn't feel like what I wanted. Like at least with projectiles, you know where they're going. Like laser just felt like it was, and that sniper just felt like I couldn't get the shot that I wanted. But these motherfuckers can kill you with it. Like,
yeah, I feel like I couldn't do shit with that sniper.
That was my thing. It's like, what am I doing wrong with this thing? Why can I be down in so fast, but when I hit them in the dome, you get what I mean?
Yeah. Here.
You know what's sad?
What's that?
We talk more video game stuff than actual detractors right now.
Oh yeah. It's fun to talk about cool things.
You don't want to talk about PDFs all day? Files? The Adobe ones?
Let's start our own vigilante group and hunt them down.
Yeah, we gotta get all the Adobe files. They're out there. Gotta destroy them all.
That's possible. That's realistic. I wonder why they just don't become cops or some shit, or because
they can't, because you would have to obey the law.
Oh right.
There's this thing called honor when you're a cop. You take an oath to protect and serve. The problem is they don't want to serve. That would
I gotta do it by my own rules.
That would take commitment,
Nah, I hate that we have to deal with them. Although, I mean, we don't have to deal with them. We can easily just...
I don't have to deal with them.
Right.
It's just... It's just everyone not wants to go like, oh my god, if we fuck this one person, then everyone will hate us. And like, oh, they're gonna watch me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. It's really stupid that no one could be on any other show or talk to anyone, because God forbid it would upset someone. What are we, DSP? It would upset someone?
It will accept their fans giving them money already, I think.
Yeah. Whatever. I see a lot of riffs in it. And, you know, I'm in a good spot right now. I'm not the best spot, but you know, I don't need to. With DSP, you get to a point where it's just you're just saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh yeah, it really is. It's just day in and day out. It's just like the same shit, different day.
And I can sit here and go, I can listen to everyone's opinion and go, I agree with you, but what are you going to do about it? Or, you know, what? That's the problem. No one wants to actually present a better product. They just go like, well, you should do this and this and this. Why don't you produce them? I know why they do.
Right, it really is just like Iron Manning clips, looking at even older clips of this one man, and it's like, what do we do now? Let's watch more clips. Wait, we did that yesterday. The day before that. The day before that.
But no one's sitting there and going like, they're like, yes, I get it. You know, he might have dated Pandely at a young age. Maybe.
Right. Maybe.
Question.
Even then, there's like worse people out there that have done worse things to younger kids than what DSP did. And to get so hung up about him, it's like, I don't know.
Get hung up on the people they hate.
Like, you can probably look at a bunch of cases much worse than some streamer on YouTube.
Too much work.
And it's so true. Like, you just hurt the people that are actually victims of this shit because you're so focused on this motherfucker, and like actual people need more help than what you're doing.
Right, and they don't care.
Right.
It was never about help.
No.
It was never. If they actually wanted to help these people, they, you know, you probably never heard of Riley or any of these people they took out to the, you know, the upper room. It's like, you guys sit here and go like, oh, I'm such a defender of these people and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Riley dated a black guy, and you guys had to go like, well, she has to go now.
The hell?
Exactly. And I'm sure if you ask someone, they're like, who's Riley? But yeah, that's the thing.
I think that's why it's good to get out of it the way that you did, or that I did.
Getting out's fine. It's just, it's not a place you want to live. It really ain't. Like, what happens? There's going to be a day, and we talked about this earlier, there's going to be a day DSP will hang up. It'll be forced to hang up.
Mm-hmm.
Something will happen. And it feels like something's happening. You don't want to say, but, you know, he's begging a lot more. He's not giving a lot of content more. There's, you know, you guys are squeezing the living life out of him, which I'm not going to sit here and say that that's not a bad thing or whatever. Like, he caused this to himself. He caused this hell to himself. wants to sit here and go like, "Oh, the distractors, they cost me money and all that stuff." You made $7,000 this month. Fuck you.
Yeah, if he knew had a budget and didn't fucking spend his money on dumb shit.
Or if he wasn't so unlikable.
Oh yeah.
And
when he like peaked with views and actually made money, that was crazy.
Well, it's because Machinima was. It really because Machinima was like YouTube forced the algorithm for Machinima's favor and other big creators. It really is just that. So he was on the Xbox with the app, the 360 app, where he would sit there and have his content on the 360.
Mm-hmm.
He downloaded the Cinema app. I don't know who did that, but that's not the fucking point. Like, that's some exposure right there.
Yeah, it's amazing that he was just. I guess that when we say that he did it just at just the right time, that he really did, because that's when he made all of his money.
Right place, right time, right everything. Because no one else was doing that, and then everyone else caught up to him or did better.
Or as he says, he outlives them.
I mean, yeah, outliving them. I mean, but you're still putting up 6 videos a day for an hour, hoping someone watches it so you can make $1. That's not how this works anymore. Who the fuck wants to watch 1 hour? I don't want to fucking watch you play a video game for 1 hour. I'm gonna wait for the Clippers to clip it out so they can get all the good stuff. I'm not watching you. The Clippers I like.
Right. No, that's good.
I'm not gonna mention them because of reason. But it's like you're already losing the battle. Like, sure, the only battle you're winning is the begging one where everyone still gives you money. Everything else, you're behind. You're behind on views. You're behind on everything else. Everyone's making. And that's the thing about it, not even detractors, but like if you're a fan of this dude, you're gonna keep giving him money and money and money and money. You are feeding into the ecosystem for the people you hate. You're like, belt the trolls. No, the trolls are doing great. It's him. He'll never learn. Never learn. Ever. Yeah, I stopped listening to Bro Side for a long time ago. Just none of it sounded right. You're a police officer from Alabama, but you don't want to protect the law?
Ugh. That makes me. I didn't know he was from Alabama.
Yeah, he's from Alabama. Alabama.
A
police officer. Exactly. Alabama, man.
Yeah, I especially hate when they get people like that. Like,
and
they've had some other previous profession.
I'm like sitting here, I'm like, what if your police squad watch your streams? Well, yeah, I always think about it, like, what if my family watched this? Would they be proud of this? Probably not. But what if your squad watched this? Like, not even just you, like anyone else. Would they go like, wow, this is great? Like, would it, like outside of that bubble, I always wonder.
It would be embarrassing for one to try to explain it. and then also explain like that you're wrong, because I don't think he actually came up with anything like sufficient about Phil that helped anyone in the end.
Yeah, it's not even wrong, but it's like the things that he said about. It's like, oh, we went to his house and there's a bunch of cameras around. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. He's a paranoid schizo that wants to make that people are going to show up to his house. He wants to have documents of it. Makes sense, right?
Oh yeah, it has to happen so much that he has to have that to prove it. So it's like,
yeah, like what? Like why would anyone want to go to this man's house? But to each their own. Like people are like, I can't believe he has a camera. I'm like, a lot of people do. A lot of people have Ring doorbells. It's probably for the DoorDash and the other shit. You don't trust anyone,
right? People fucking break in your house and murder you in seconds.
That too, and also he gets paranoid when the fucking neighbor kids start playing.
Oh yeah,
playing outside. We really are just questioning this dude that doesn't have cameras outside.
Did you see that? I don't know if we watched the same video. It was a video about Mudahara, but it showed a clip of him, and he thought someone was like taking his car, but it was actually his brother. But his reaction was so funny because he was like, "Someone's stealing my car," and I think he like grabbed a gun. I think I might be wrong, but the way he reacted.
I thought he lived in Canada. I guess you can have a gun in Canada. I don't know.
I may be making that part up. I forgot if he had grabbed a gun, but he was like just panicking because he thought someone was like actually stealing his car. I don't know if you saw that clip.
I did not, but like I said, for a lot of people, with people like, I hate Mudahar now, I'm like, that's cool.
I kind of liked him at first, but he started doing he went hard into drama.
This is just me. I just feel like if you start to trust an online creator like a Mudahar or a DSP, like, no, just watch it. If you like the money, that's fine. And then people get all mad when they find out the real story, and it's like, yeah, what did you expect?
I don't.
But yeah, you got a lot of.
I don't think these situations ever turn out good.
No, they don't turn out good. Yeah.
Were you gonna be on much for an hour? Because I was thinking about calling a night. I was actually getting kind of tired. I was thinking about playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I gotta get up in a few hours anyway. But
shit.
Yeah, it's been good talking to you, and
that's sweet.
I don't really get to vent anymore. It's not like I have a show anymore.
No, it's fine. I mean, this could be the next best thing. I don't mind talking and stuff. I'll just try not to be too loud.
Yeah. It also can just get monotonous with DSP. It's like,
oh yeah,
there's only so much you can say about it, and other people just, it's like, He's not going to change ever.
Never. Oh, and
But
my second year of like being into the detractorverse kind of was running me thin. I'm like, I can't really be doing this like you guys.
well, the other thing is now it's just like a boys' club. It's like
Mhm.
having a membership. It's like you have to check the boxes off, and it's like I ain't fucking checking boxes. I ain't for boxes. I am for are you this? Are you that? I'm not white. I'm sorry for being that guy. I'm not white,
That's basically it.
and that's a problem. And it seems like if you're not white, well, guess what? You go to this, then you get dunked on by some other dude with bad teeth as their avatar, if you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And their Twitter profile, and you go to that side because he's gonna, and then pretend that he loves you. Great. And then before people go like, "There's plenty of black guys. There's Tevin." Yeah,
No.
yeah. Tevin is alone.
These aren't black people. I mean, not what they're trying to insinuate. This isn't the black fucking side of Detractorverse. There's only really one criteria.
Man, there used to be black detracting, but now it's dead.
Ugh. They got ran off, probably.
Yeah, by them. By them. I was the scapegoat to make them, but whatever. I saw before we go, it was like I saw the people like you gotta do this and this and this. So I'm like, okay, cool. Did it help your channel grow? Did it help everything of being a detractor? Me doing all that stuff? No, it helped do nothing. And for the people that didn't say anything, like now you're all alone. Can't say anything with the viewers you have. You can't branch out. Can't do anything. And if you want to blame me, that's cool. You can blame me, but you can also blame the other gatekeeper that's keeping the gate closed too.
Right, it's so wild. They have to gatekeep it the way they do.
And for this dude, and I get it. Locales are, they're people make a lot of money off, Nova and the rest of the other things. But for this dude, and you see other people talk about like RGB and the other people outside of it, and they don't bring up the track. They might bring up Duty, and that's it. Your representative's Duty, and everyone hates him.
Right, I don't even think there's like one detractor everyone it just you unanimously likes or will speak good about.
I mean, when your leader is Duty, and everyone, even DSP, talks bad about it, you brought the whole thing down. What are you doing? Oh well, it is what it is on that. Hope you have good sleep. I'm gonna finish up Call of Duty.
All good. You have a good rest of your morning.
Well, yeah, I won't.
Or night.
I have an early Sunday myself, but not tonight.
All right. Well, we'll chat again. That was cool.
Oh, we will.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting up with me. All right. Raven, if you're still there, take care. Thank you again for stopping by. And thank you for putting up with me. I'm going to get going. Some sleep. Love you. Bye. Bye.